everybody doing on this lovely, lovely end of the week, finally? I already got my blanket on. I'm cold, y'all. Also, my arm hurts because I got my first vaccination dose of Pfizer. So I have to go back and get my second shot, but in like 2 weeks. But I'm half vaccinated. Whee! That's good news. That's like I'm really happy about it. But my arm does hurt. And I do feel a little drained, but I don't know if yay! Cinema, yay! Hello! Look at the little love! It's green. I was actually kind of hoping that Twitch would take a little bit longer to approve those emotes. Because I was gonna try to keep it a surprise, and last time I had emotes to submit, they took 1,000 years. But I guess the cat's kind of out of the bag now. I have a hair appointment tomorrow morning, and this will be green by tomorrow. So I'm excited. So I went back to my emotes, the ones I made on Wednesday, and then I submitted them, but they were like almost immediately. But anyway, yeah. So I was gonna change my emotes over and like logos and stuff, but yeah, I was gonna wait till after this stream to submit them, so that way it'll have like the weekend to and you guys won't lose any emotes, because I don't want to take away the fun emotes for my subs, but yeah, surprise, I guess. I wish I could have kept it a secret just a day longer. It would have been cooler, but this is the last day for the orange, so everybody enjoy. It's time for change, and I am very, very excited. I've wanted to dye my hair green for a while. Also, tonight, instead of playing more Kawaii, some more The World Ends With You, I wanted to change it and play something that I've been wanting to play, and I actually started playing a long time ago, but it's been so long since I started playing it, and I kind of fell off of it because I was like moving at the time, and there was like a lot of stuff going on. I'm playing Ace Attorney Investigations too, and I'm actually going to play it all the way through this time, and I love the Ace Attorney games. Still need to finish that extra case in Dual Destinies, and still need to finish Spirit of Justice, but that's neither here nor there. I need to finish Ace Attorney Investigations too. So, what better way to do that than just stream it? Plus, I get to share one of my favorite game series of all time with y'all, and I haven't really done that yet. I feel like I've played most of the games that I've played on. I mean, I love Zero Escape, but I didn't know I was going to love Zero Escape. But I know that I love the Ace Attorney series. And I want to share that with y'all. So that's why I decided to do that this Friday. So let's get right to it. Let's hop on over to my new thing that I kind of had to rearrange. I made like a whole thing so y'all can actually see it. And because this is a DS game, technically, actually this game was only released in Japan, so this is a fanslation. And they did a pretty good job from what I saw. When I played this last, I did not get very far at all. I think I maybe got through the first case, and was kind of in the second case, but I did not get very far at all. So I felt like, let's just start over. So it won't be a completely new playthrough for me, but I'm still excited. I'm still very excited about it. Okay, here I go. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, turnabout target. Oh, let me also do my sound thing before it, I'll let you guys watch the beautiful cutscene. Wait, are you able to watch the cutscene, or wait, what is happening? Lovely. This is great. Oh crap. Mr. President, this way please, your audience awaits. Shit. Oh goodness gracious. Hold on emulator. Hold the phone, pause. Let's not. We're gonna figure this out. I don't know why it's... Huh. Why are you like that? Ah! There we go. That was quite strange. Weird how this worked, but this didn't work. Very weird indeed. Huh. Well, anyway, now we've got it. We missed a little bit. The president was flying in on a plane, and it's meeting this audience. I missed a little bit of the story too. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a gun. Hopefully this works. The battle is still not over. I declare here and now. The hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. And then there's a gun. Boom. Oh no. Ah! There's blood. And there's violence. I do remember this one. Here he is. Okay, I reset my mic, so it's good. There he is. The lovely, the beautiful, Miles Edgeworth. Walking up all smooth like. Republic of Zhengfa. Zhengfa was mentioned in the first Ace Attorney Investigations game. So that was like another, it was almost like China, I guess. Yes, you are, Miles Edgeworth, there he is. Also, here's Midna. She's a little anxious today, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, ooh, kitty farts. Oh no. Ooh, that was bad. Midna. Also, she scratched the ever-living shit out of me earlier. I think I scared her by trying to put her in the bathroom with me while I was fixing my makeup and hair. So, she's a little on edge. But I see that she still wanted to come say hi to everybody. Miles is one step closer to the edge. He sure is. I don't know why it takes like so long to emulate the screen. Maybe if I make it smaller. Right, can you move on over here? It's Miles! It is! I'm playing Ace Attorney Investigations! Lost Soul, how you been? It's Gumshoe! The oft-forgotten Gumshoe. I'm actually gonna make this screen smaller and see if it has an effect on how fast it emulates it, because I'm starting to notice it's like really lagging and I don't want y'all to... It's trying its best. Woo. No, it's okay. It's okay. I was just worried about you. I figured you were like either lurking or whatever. Like you do not have to apologize. You gotta see the prosecutor and the good old Detective Gumshoe at work. Paramedics just enter his plane. Okay, so I did play this case before, but it's just this one that I don't know anything else. Okay, I gotta reacquaint myself. Wait, is it oh god, who is it? Oh no, it's that other, I thought it was Lotta Hart the first time but it's not. Oh wait, no, it's Lotta's assistant, because I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Yes, I updated my overlay, and this particular one I'm trying to keep trying to make the DS thing feel but yes, I've updated all of my stuff. It's very recent. You haven't missed much. I literally have only had this for like 2 streams, so 2, maybe 3 streams, or yeah, this is the 3rd stream I would have it on, I guess. felt like I needed to kind of up my ante there. Thank you. I made it myself. Okay, so the whole thing happened here where Gourd Lake Park. That's where Gordy was. Big welcoming event for the Super Daddy President Republic of Zhengfa. He's very angry looking. President of Zhengfa, Diyu Huang. Dijon Huang. I wish I could pronounce that better. I feel like I'm doing very poorly. Okay, so I got a newspaper article. A gunshot! Oh no! Okay, so Gumshoe is not super helpful, but yes, I plan on completing this game. I didn't do it when I had played it by myself like over a year ago. It's high time I finish this game. I have the original, not the original, but I have the first one on the DS. But like I don't know Japanese, so I wonder if I can. No. I don't want to do that. Let's wait on that. It's long. Okay, well, good. Then it'll make a great long play stream. Me too. I have the 3DS trilogy. That's what like really got me into Ace Attorney. Cause I guess I missed the boat on the actual like original DS releases of the old ones. And then like the minute I bought the trilogy on the 3DS, they announced the one for the Switch and I was just like, ugh, I'm actually jealous. I think it'd be really cool to own the original DS ones. These games are so good. The characters are so good, and I know this is an unpopular opinion, but the anime is good too. So people can fight me on that. Gosh, I know Mia is not in this game, but it's making me want to cosplay Mia again. Yes, it absolutely is. Oh no, the assassin in it is. Also the bloopers that they actually kept and recorded. Oh my gosh, I love it when people do that. They just record their. Okay, let's investigate. Let's actually do some. The bloopers are so fucking funny. There's like the one where he's talking to Pearl and he's like, well, maybe if you stop being such a little bitch. And it's like, Phoenix. Okay, shooting of the president. Even under such tight security, the president was fired at during the speech. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. Because that's what you shoot normally. This isn't bow and arrow crossbow shit. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Where was the security at the time of the gunfire? The police were only in charge of guard. Oh, by the way, the English voice for Gumshoe is exactly how that like Brooklyn accent. The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. While we're here, why don't we pray to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I guess. Do you do you? The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there, the men in black. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I pressed the A button. Oh yeah, the line in the bloopers. Yes, I remember now. Let's see. Talk to somebody, press the A button. I don't have an A button, obviously. I'm playing on an emulator. Oh, whoops. Mr. Edgeworth, the bodyguards aren't over there. I know. Oh, okay. So, look at me. Here I go. I'm running. And running, and look at this beautiful sprite animation. Can we appreciate, look at him, look, he's so, Edgeworth is so attractive, okay? I simp super hard for Edgeworth. I'll admit it. It's a fact. My court record. It's my prosecutor's badge. Proof of my profession, however, I prefer to keep it in my pocket because he is best boy. Oh, I can check the article. Okay, we already saw that. That's fine. See, I feel like maybe I should make this screen a little bigger. Just a smidge. So you guys can see it. Maybe I'll stack them or something. I'll figure out a layout that works. We'll play with it. This is, you know, a little bit of an experiment as well. Midna, she's sniffing my Junko lamp. You like my Junko lamp? What are you doing? Do her pigtails provide good scritches? Okay, your tail is kind of whipping me in the face. Can you get down, please? Hey, can you get down, please? Good. Sit in my lap. You can sit in my lap. Sweet baby. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'll stop lollygagging. Actually, wait. I am gonna lollygag some more. Look at the profiles. I love the profiles. Dick Gumshoe, age 32. Male, homicide detective at the local precinct. In case none of you knew who, Minda does have great taste. In case you guys didn't know who Dick Gumshoe is. Dijun Huang. Okay, yes. Who's the president? Okay. Whee! Hello! I'm gonna talk to you. What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? Oh, and she's in her bed now. She hopped out of my lap. President has his 2 best men by his side. The rest were stationed near the stage area. Okay. We are professionals. We constantly kept our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity, except for the fact that I totally missed an actual assassin with a gun. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. I'd hardly call it flawless, my guy. Let's keep going. We should talk to other people and examine anything suspicious in order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime. See, I don't know why the emulator is not like... I wonder if it would be better. You know what? Real quick. I'm gonna play with this. I'm sorry. Enjoy the music for a second. I'm just trying to make this experience better for y'all. Because it's definitely working for me. Let's see. Alright, we'll try that. I changed the capture into a window instead of a game capture. I think that's what's throwing it off. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's a potato. It's being a potato, and it shouldn't be a potato. This emulator is pretty damn good, and... Okay, see, that seems like it's already working so much better. Alright, so we're working it out. We're working it out. Let's see. Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus, but I don't have time for that now. Minna, I literally made a palette for you. Why do you insist on coming? You wanna be in my lab? You're just antsy today, aren't you, baby? You got a bee in your bonnet. Are you apologizing for scratching me? It's okay. I'll forgive you. I only bled a little. By a little, I mean a lot, but it's fine, because you're so freaking cute. Alright. Come on over here. Come on. Lay down. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm so distracted. Prosecutor. Okay, yeah, see, this animation is already working so much better. I'm sorry, y'all. It just took me a second. Alright, after gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Obviously, that's how detective work works. Don't be such a stick in the mud. That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. It's called logic. Does Gumshoe fit the himbo triad? I need opinions. Chat, what do you think? Does he fit the himbo triad? I use the logic button, and then my screen goes negative color. God, this music's so good. All Ace Attorney music is fantastic. I will die on this hill. Even the songs that I don't like that much are still amazing. Midnight, you can't sit there, my dear. My dear, my darling. That is where my mouse is, and I need to move that. You can sit right there. Okay, I can connect my thought of shooting the president. Of shooting of the president. I didn't think about shooting the president. Edgeworth would never. And the security during the speech, and I connect them. And then I get to see my sexy eyes shoot across the screen. Midnight, that's censored. It can be a baby. All right, somebody was able to fire a gun under flawless security, which means it was an inside job. Actually, I can't remember. Was it? It'll come back to me. And they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime, as most assassinations are. I don't feel like a lot of assassinations are considered manslaughter, because assassination implies a plot to kill. Am I wrong? Midna, you are just so desperate for attention right now. Well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray farther from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing, I can read, I swear. Piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Okay. I'm gonna talk to everybody and look at everything, because that's how I play these games. And y'all are just gonna come along with me. And if I want to consult with Gumshoe, I press the Y button. And by that I mean I click on him, because I don't have a Y button. Alright, let's look at this. Oh my god! This is... Oh, it's a... Midna, no, you can't have that. That's fine. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely the Steel Samurai! And, and Edgeworth is the Steel Samurai's biggest fan, so... this is a fact. Like, we all know this. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo... Oh, by the way, my ringtone, my phone ringtone is literally Phoenix Wright's ringtone, which is the, like, chiptune version of this, TV theme. I love Ace Attorney. Y'all, I love Ace Attorney so much. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. Words are escaping me. A hero from a popular TV program. Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal. Because I swear it's not a kid's show. Why would they use a Steel Samurai balloon at the welcoming event, sir? Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. That's like having Captain Marvel or something represent, no wait. That'd be like having Spider-Man represent America. That might actually be that might actually not be too bad. I digress. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. And also Nook's cranny. Those deals are just too good to be true. Oh, whoops. There's nothing of interest here. This is gonna get... How did I do this? No! I guess I have to... I'll double click, okay. Poor Steel Samurai balloon. Looks so miserable. Indeed, what did it do to deserve such a fate? According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped. Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon? Ooh, we got a clue! Bing! Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai! To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime! Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this. He killed the steel samurai. I love these games so much. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I feel so wholesome right now. Like, it's turning so good. And God bless the fans who freaking, who did this translation. These flowers were delivered from a foreign country. I don't even know their names. Yeah, my favorite flowers are roses and carnations. I like how Gumshoe has favorite flowers. Because when I see roses, I think of weddings. And he wants to marry Maggie. I ship them so hard. And when I see carnations, I think of birthday parties. Ah. You're probably just thinking about all of the cake you're allowed to eat. Please don't be so blunt about it, sir. Poor Gumshoe. He subsists on nothing but freaking cup of noodles because that's all he can afford on his absolute poverty. What's this flag? It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. Oh, does it? Oh, does it now? A phoenix, you say? This is... What is it, sir? Haven't you noticed? There is an unusual spot on this flag. It looks like a hole, probably of a bullet variety. Midna, what are you doing? She just like very slowly pawed at my wine glass, just like. What are you doing? Silly girl. Oh, you wanna hold my hand? Wanna hold my hand? I don't even know if you guys can see her. You wanna hold my hand? Aww. Oh, you're so cute. Can you hold my hand? Oh. She tries so hard. What is it? Huh? Little pop. I need to get like another camera. Oh my god. I just need to get this and this and this. But maybe one day I'll have just like a Midna cam and you guys can just, she'll just be there. Okay, so the flag obviously has a bullet hole in it. That's pretty easy to figure out. Where is it, sir? Please explain it so I can understand. What a helpless man. See, this is okay, so the himbo triad. We got one. He is not smart. He is dumb. That's a definite himbo trait. You gotta be dumb. Also, he's super nice. Okay, so that's two. The question is, would you consider Gumshoe hot? I feel like, depending on who you ask, he passes the himbo test. Move the cursor to the unusual spot on the flag. It's right here. I'll point it out for you.
Take that!
Take that! Ugh, iconic. Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole. And the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag. Yes. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Okay, let's do it. Ruptured balloon with the bullet hole connects. I did it! For a second I thought that wasn't gonna work and I was like, wait, is that wrong? Is that actually wrong? As a result of the gunshots, there's a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon. That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir. If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. That was a short investigation, but I guess it is the first case. Okay. If you find anything new, could you please let me know? I've been wondering for a while now, but who exactly is that woman? I thought she was just a nosy onlooker, but it looks like she's investigating too. Hey, please, I'm begging ya! In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. All right, now we're conducting interviews. Nicole Swift, Taylor Swift's weird cousin. Just between you and me, this case is gonna be my exclusive scoop. Exclusive? Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what you witnessed during... So how's your investigation coming along? Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck? It's called a cravat. A cravat? First of all. Second of all, it is very handsome.
Hold it!
Hold it! Iconic. Could you please stop talking for a moment? I will be the one asking the questions. Midna... She literally just uses Junko's pigtails to, like, scratch her ears. She just, like, rubs her ears. You're a very strange cat, Midna. Oh, no, no. Okay, see, now you're knocking shit off my shelf. Little mischief maker. I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw? Well, I guess. I ain't telling you nothing. I'm definitely giving her a country accent. I feel like I'm allowed to do this because I'm from the South. My life depends on info. I ain't giving it up that easily. Don't be selfish, pal. Won't you please cooperate with us? Oh, look at me, so sad. Selfish? If you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'ma go get it elsewhere. Oh God, my mother is texting me asking me what I want for my birthday, and I have no idea what to tell her. I don't know. To live another day, I guess. Wait a minute, pal. If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios, amigos. She won't budge. We're at a stalemate here. I have to logic her. A stalemate? I wonder about that. That's a chess term, which I can use to my logical advantage. What do you mean, sir? As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. What a fucking dork. I love him. How does one go against... How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent? There's a lot of ways, my guy. There are many tactics available on the chessboard. I'm not very good at chess. I'm just gonna put that out there. I know how to play, but I'm not Queen's Gambiting or anything. I haven't even watched that show. I just know that that's about chess. Really, I don't know much about chess. I prefer checkers. Aw, poor Gumshoe. Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there is always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words. Let me give her that cold, steely stare. In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent. Let me first hallucinate and project my hallucination of a chessboard onto everybody around me. Now then, let's analyze the situation. Until you give me some info, my trap's sealed shut. And apparently she's got the black pieces. I always like playing with the black pieces, but I think the white pieces go first. So I guess you have that first move advantage. But I digress. She has her guard up, so this is her defensive strategy. I like her jacket. I kind of want a jacket like that. I could do without the bear trap she has, like, attached to her backpack, though. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit. Okay, time limit's at the bottom. It's right here. I must not be careless with my words. When my opponent becomes agitated or aggressive, I told you I ain't talking. You're stubborn as a mule. For example, during times like this, I should calmly wait and see how things play out. Give him the silent treatment. Make him feel stupid. The moment my opponent shows an opening, I'll be able to strike. First, I should ask about her identity. Now let us begin. Logic chess! The first logic chess! First, could you tell me your occupation? No way, if I told you, then you might get the wrong idea. The wrong idea? In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about? I never said that. I ain't some kind of suspicious person. she's defensive, so I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of the job, but I'm sure that it is a reputable one. Well, you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done any major articles yet. Damn. The right idea, exactly. Oh shit, time limit. I'm sorry. An article writing job. That's really good though. That's really good. We need another pun count there. I heard you mention articles just now. Like articles of clothing? No, I'm just kidding. Does your job involve writing articles by any chance? I mean, surely it doesn't, since you totally mentioned. Woo! 11 bad jokes have been made! Oh god, my blanket is... My arm really hurts from that shot. Ow, ooh. Oh, I felt totally fine, and now I do not. Dang nabbit. Dang flabbit Jackson. Sweet niblets. I'm just kidding. That's right, I'm an investigative reporter. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist, learning from the best, which is Lotta Hart, and I miss her. I see a reporter. She may already have some information about the case. This will be my next line of questioning. Oh god, my hand hurts. Where is my compression glove? Give me one of those bad boys. That's for the wrong hand. Where's the other one? Ugh. I need the one. Damn it. I'll find it later. My hand just hurts. I'll deal with it. Oh dear. Did you witness the incident? Were you present at the time the incident occurred? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me? No, ladies first, I insist. I told you, my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting my info that easily. Talk or I'll arrest you! This is terrible, I'm not doing that. Haven't you realized it? I have you cornered. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that totally was wrong. But it's fine. I like seeing him struggle a little bit. Oh my gosh, Mom, I told you I stream! Mom, I can't text you back right now. I'm gonna be that. Okay, right. Content of your coverage. You said that you're a reporter. Did you come here to gather in news material? Show me what you got. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack. So it is, did you witness the incident? Mom, get off my phone! I'm playing Ace Attorney! Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info? Oh, wait, we already said blah, blah, blah. Ladies first. Okay, now she's getting angry, so I wait and see. I just calmly. This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging you. If you stick your head in too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger. I'm a pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me. They should. You heard gunshots? I'll admit, you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn. The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something. Oh, we got her on the ropes. Busted again. Yes, please make chess puns. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I hope you're not getting bored. I'd like to check out some of those chess puns. Finger guns. So she was here to write an article about the speech. She should still have the materials she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue. Content of your coverage. You said that you were a reporter. Did you come to... If you want to know that, give me some info. No, you first. Honest to Betsy. Let me try using that clue. You must still have the materials. I'm gonna sick my night on ya. Nighty night. Are you telling me that you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you. Midna, you're so jumpy. What are you doing? That's darn toot. I'm a pro. I collect info with my own 2 feet. That's why I ain't giving it up without a fight. As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I'm making a serious plea for your cooperation. Don't you mess with me. I ain't handing it over, and that's final. I'm just messing with you. Could you imagine if like you were being interrogated by a detective or like a prosecutor, and you were just like, he was just like, I'm just messing with you. It's like some LA Noire shit where it's just like, just gotta shake the tree and see what falls out after you like absolutely wrecked a guy. Anyway, if you haven't played LA Noire, it's actually pretty good. Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it? Ah, so you're finally getting it. How has your job performance been? Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be. This here tape recorder, I always carry it by my side. Can I listen to the tape? Oh, the music stopped. That probably means I'm correct. Everybody knows the rules of Ace Attorney, right? Music stops. It's the right answer. What's your Yelp score? Got any references? You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case. Boom, bitch! There goes my exclusive scoop! That's right, I have it on my tape recorder. All the information I recorded from my articles right here. Checkmate. And now my hallucination is over. That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. You totally projected that chessboard in front of me, and I just lost. Before I knew it, you done had me chattering like a chipmunk. You even threw like a whole horse at me. Damn it, you sank my battleship. She had to get it off her chest. That's nice. That's a good one. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person to push me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. I see. It's kinda like a second home, sir. And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview. Please, Mr. Prosecutor, this is my first and final request as your apprentice. 24 hours of an interview. How many questions can you possibly ask? This is difficult to accept, but unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve this case. What about being my second mentor? I love the microphone. Also out of the question. Aw, don't be so ornery. Well, I guess you take... Only what is your life story? It all started... Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage. Well then, Miss Swift. Please begin the playback of the tape recorder for me. Could you imagine if she, like, since her last name is Swift, if it just, like, clicked, and instead of, like, the actual sound, it just started playing, you're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset, she's... like, it just starts playing Taylor Swift. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. I see, this was the president's speech. We're just fast forwarding. The president passionately addresses the crowd. He's deflating the rumors flying around about a recent decline in his approval ratings. This was my own commentary. I tried to create the feeling of actually being there. It is just the entirety of the Ace Attorney series. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, it just starts playing, like, the music from the first game, and it's just like, wait a minute. And Edgeworth is like, that's me! Wait a minute! How'd you get this footage? According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this? Oh, you seem quite pleased that the Yatogarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course, it's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this? Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other. Where have I heard this voice before? Oh, the gunshot's coming up. Fast forward to the gunshot. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch. However, the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. Boom. So there's two gunshots. What in tarnation? Whoa, whoa, whoa! And the tape ends. Okay, dokie. Sorry, I had a yawn. It seems that 2 shots were fired. And what do you reckon? I'm gonna think real quick. It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. 2 shots were fired. 1 bullet hit the president. That means the other shot left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now? The location of the perpetrator fired the gun? The bullet that struck both the... Maybe it was here. Or no. No. Wait, here, inside the balloon. The problematic area.
Take that!
Over here, that's right. The perpetrator definitely fired his gun from here. Would them bullets really hit their mark from there? No. No, I was wrong. I'm just kidding. Let's see. So, wait, it had to be from the crowd. No, there's no way it could be from, wait, yes it was. It's actually been long enough where the ultimate weapon, common sense, one that I do not have experience wielding, apparently. It's been a minute since I've done this case. Shit. It's actually been long enough where I've forgotten it. Yes, it was wrong. Okay, I failed. 2 shots were fired. Oh, whoops. Well, technically, could be in the balloon, but it's probably not gonna be. So it's like right here.
Take that!
Yeah, exactly. I could just use my brain. Well, that's sad. This is, what the fuck? Over here, maybe? Am I just really dumb? Oh, okay. Wow. Who needs a magatama or a bracelet or a widget or a coffee? We might need the last one. Technically, we do need emotions. Okay. Just what I expect from Mr. Edwards. Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area. Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all of these people? Yes, and there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence every second we let slip by. We must hurry and have them step all over the crime scene and ruin all of our detective work. Miss Swift, I assume you are addressing me. Of course, Mentor number 2. This is my time to shine. I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and run them down. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position. I hear you. I'll try to keep that in mind, mentor. I mean, Mr. Prosecutor. Okie dokie. Going into the crowd now. Ghosts. We need actually more ghosts. We need way more ghosts. All the ghosts. Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round them up. This ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills. She seems to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, all that running around seems to have caused your clothes to be covered with mud. I'll take care of the cleaning bill if you like. Because I'm super fucking rich and I drive a red Ferrari because I'm kind of an asshole. Oh, you're talking about my parka? Don't you worry your face, little head, about it. It's reversible, so I can just flip it round later and it's good as new. And then I'll have the mud all over me instead of the parka, like a weirdo. That won't do much for the mud stains. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir. The crowd has made a mess of the crime scene. I hope some traces of the criminal are still left behind. Probably not, but okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Got camera crew over here. Oh no, the lid is cracked. What should I do? How can I fix this? The circuitry is completely exposed and there's a crackling noise coming from inside. It's like one of those sparkler fireworks. It'd probably be best not to touch it. You should never touch fireworks. Don't make the same mistake I did, pal. He sure asserted that quite strongly. A news van for the local media. That reminds me of the time I helped push your car out of the mud, sir. You just drove off and left me behind. I was totally bummed out. Now that he mentions it, I do seem to recall something like that happening. But 15 minutes later, you did a U-turn and came back to pick me up. As expected of Mr. Edgeworth, I knew you... I'm sorry, I'm just like picturing poor Gumshoe. He's like covered in mud, just like sweating because of all the like exertion of him trying to push this fucking car out of a mud pit. And this asshole in the frilly suit just drives off, just drives away. He has like one of those cartoon moments where he's like driving and he's just like, am I forgetting something? Oh shit! And just like skirt. Poor Gumshoe. Yes, of course not. Except for those 15 minutes, of course, where I totally did forget you and just leave your ass on the side of the road. Poor Gumshoe. Let's dig through the trash. Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job. Detective Gumshoe, you go through the garbage. So it's the detective's job to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to dirty their hands. A little too eager about searching through the trash. Hey, you know what? Dumpster diving is actually sometimes really good. It you know, promotes reuse and less waste and all that jazz. I'm sorry, my stupid camera is like not focused. There we go. Hold on. Can we just take a minute to appreciate Gumshoe's theme? I've been playing 2 other Ace Attorney games. I finished Dual Destinies, like the main story, but I forgot to do the DLC case. So I went back and did that, or I'm in the middle of doing that one, which is the one with the whale. And I am also in the middle of Spirit of Justice because I didn't know about the DLC case until after I'd started Spirit of Justice. So I'm in this weird, like, between part. But regardless, neither of those games, nor Apollo Justice, which comes before those games, has Gumshoe's theme, and Gumshoe is one of my most favorite characters, so I want to take a moment to appreciate the musical genius that is his theme, because I so badly miss him, so sorely miss him in the other games, and oh my god, if they bring if they bring Gumshoe back, actual tears will be shed. I love Gumshoe so much. The Ace Attorney games are so good! Okay. A winning popsicle stick. Detective. Sorry, sir. Let's see something related to the case. Look what I found, sir. Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. I need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth hidden within. So we're gonna pretend that I have an actual DS instead of a PC emulator. Oof. Midna, you really got me bad. Just took my band-aid off. Oof. I hope y'all can't really see it. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to show y'all, but ouch. Okay, I'll need to view this object from various angles. God, she got me on both arms, by the way, too. So like. Oof, okay. Hold the R button. I don't have that. Or the D-pad. Don't have that. If you want to zoom it, we'll figure it out. Press the X button. Okay. Right, okay. Let's give it a try. Okay, thank God for these little knobs. Let's look at the buckle there. It's a document of some sort? It's a map! President's security detail. These are the plans for the president's security, sir. The bodyguards' names are written here, too. Rook takes Knightley's place. That's right, they're all chess leader Rook and Lieutenant Knightley. Oh, that's right! His name is Horace Knightley. Horse Knight. Horse Knight. Knight, comma, horse. Rook and Knightley. Sorry, Rook and Knightley. The bodyguards are not from the Republic of Zhengfa. It seems that the president hired a local security firm. Why didn't he use the police force of Zhengfa? You want to know the reason? That's another big scoop. Do you know something about it? I was just at the Zhengfa's embassy the other day, fixing to get me some news material. That's when I heard. It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies. He also don't get along too well with the top brass of the Zhengfa police. Oh god, what's his name? His theme is so good. It's the fucking spiky hair McGee, not Phoenix. Spiky hair, white. He's got like the cool ass fucking tiger jacket, like wolf thing going on. What is his name? Oh god, I hope he comes back. Damn though, his theme is a fucking banger. There's, which I guess I could say about really any Ace Attorney theme, but like truly, banger, absolute banger. All right, security plans, data jotted down in my organizer. But why would this document be in the bag? That is strange indeed. Concerns the safety of the president. Normally, it would be under tight security. Godot? No, not Godot. Not Godot. The guy from Ace Attorney Investigations 1. The cop guy from Zhengfa who doesn't like prosecutors and he had like that weird assistant girl with the short bob and the glasses. Oh my god, it's a gun! It's a gun, sir! The Wolfpack guy, exactly! I cannot remember his name. But man, his theme? Good shit. Good shit. It's possible that the assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this. Agent Lang! Thank you. Oh my god. That would have bothered me all day. All night, I guess. I love Agent Lang's theme. Wait, is it Lee Lang Long or something? What is his name? I'm not gonna Google it. I'm too busy right now. Bing. Is this the work of a professional assassin? He must have used that document to carry out the crime, sir. This revolver. I will need to take a closer look at it. How many bullets does it have? Pop that bad boy open. Ah! A gun fired 2 bullets. Indeed. That matches the number of gunshots heard. This must be the murder weapon, sir. Does it have a serial number on it? Let's zoom out just a smidgen. Let's look at the handle, I guess. Any fingerprints? This would be the grip. I'm sorry, not the handle, the grip. I know parts of guns, I swear. It's never been a very pleasant feeling. Isn't there a silencer? No, there's not a silencer. It's a sight, isn't it? A laser pointer. It's an implement you attach to a gun to help you aim with a laser, sir. Just press here and... Let me just look straight down the barrel of this gun. Did the assassin use this laser pointer to target the president? It'd be pretty obvious because there'd be like a red dot. Shilong Lang, thank you. Agent Shilong Lang. His theme is really fucking good, and if you want to jam out to some video game music, highly recommend that you add his theme to your playlist because it's awesome. It's a jam. Good work, detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun in the bag for fingerprints. Yes, sir, even though we probably just got ours all over it. And cross-contamination is a huge problem in the justice system. It really is. It's very scary. Like, cross-contamination of DNA is wild. Like, wild. There was this guy that was convicted on fucking, like, they're like, they found the victims, they found your DNA under the victim's fingernails. And this woman that was the victim he had never met, ever, in his life, but because he had recently been to the hospital and had to take an ambulance with paramedics in it, and the paramedics that rushed to the scene of the crime were the same paramedics that took care of him, and the paramedics had trace DNA on their hands from him, and they touched the body of the victim, that trace DNA put her, it's wild, and they fucking convicted him on it. He got acquitted later, but it's just terrifying. So anyway, sorry about that little mini rant there. I listen to way too many true crime podcasts. I digress. These poor forensics investigators are going to find Edgeworth and Gumshoe's fingerprints all over that shit. That was fast. Of course, I made them double time it. Unfortunately, they couldn't find any fingerprints that aren't ours. Of course, we combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them. As expected, this won't be easy. Yes, it will. It's the first case. Hey, look! Hey, look who it is! It's our old friend. Our old buddy. This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this man again? I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist as a prosecutor. He's a prosecutor? Why did you come here today? I accompanied the chief prosecutor. His voice sounds like the one that I heard on the tape earlier. Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? And where is the chief now? The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premises. The freaking Payne brothers are an interesting pair. I recently met his younger brother, Gaspin Payne, in Spirit of Justice. Anyway, reason number 1552 why the Ace Attorney games are amazing. Everybody's name is a pun! Literally, like, they force a lot of them, actually. Anywho, Winston Payne, everybody! He's like a celebrity cameo at this point. Anywho, there's a little flag on the ground. Can I come up to the stage? No? What's this? It's a wooden signpost. Seems to have been erected recently. Let's see. The Gordy Museum is about 50 yards ahead. And 80 yards from here... What is it, detective? Speak up. 80 yards from here, there's a boat rental shop. Anybody who has played the first game, it really hasn't been very long since I was involved in that case. DL6! Well, actually, no, it's not DL6. But it's like the continuation of DL6. I have a magnet on my fridge that's literally the text from that case where it's Phoenix and he says, "Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas." And I actually got it as a gift from my boyfriend on Christmas Eve. Anyway, that brings back memories, detective. Yes, sir. It brings back memories for me too. The boat rental shop. Indeed. Can I talk to you now? You're with the television crew, are you not? Oh, that's right. But then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage. Yeah, about that. That'd be difficult. What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation. After the incident, the guest knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost. Ah, shit, dude. If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence. Yeah, it's too bad, sir. Ha 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 ha. Who's laughing? Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth. That voice! Wait, who is it? I forgot. Ah, Kay! I forgot! Yay, Kay! I love Kay. I took a quiz, one of those little, like, which character are you quizzes? And, Kay was who I got. I love Kay. She's a kindred spirit. Look at her go. Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day. Kay! Woo! And the crowd goes wild. I love these games, can y'all tell? Hero, I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. So, have you given up on this great thief business yet? Nope, I haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu. About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. Mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu. Anyway, we're bringing in some Persona vibes. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor to that great thief. If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me. The cutest criminal of all. But since I'm still in training, I actually haven't stolen anything yet. Okay, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities. She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events. Afterwards, I thought I'd come meet up with you guys. Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal. It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well, too. Oh, she's like practically Gumshoe's daughter at this point. She's almost like Trucy. But I don't want to, actually no, I think they're about on the same level. I like Trucy and Kay a lot. I really do. I love Trucy. The thing with Phoenix is a little weird, but I think Trucy, just as in her own right, is a really awesome character. But Kay is super cool too, and she deserves more attention because she's only in the investigation games, so, you know. Kay Faraday! Anyway, I'm also trying to chill out on the K train. Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime. I see. Could you show it to us at once? Same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. I would know. I met him 10 minutes ago. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. I would have been a country singer, but my cousin already had that one covered. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edwards, really, enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo? Fine, here. Look at these fucking, look at these guards. Look at these fucking guards. Like, they're so weird looking. It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic. This photo depicts the president and his 2 bodyguards. Judging from the names written on the security plan, these 2 must be Rook and Knightley. Can you guess which one is which? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue. Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor? In this photo, there is a contradiction. A contradiction! Oh, speaking of contradiction, another great game. It's this FMV game called Contradiction, if you all haven't played that. It's very good, and the actor who plays the detective is very funny, and it's an absolute joy. Highly, highly recommend. That company, too, is like bringing back FMV games for the modern era. It's really good. Severely underrated. If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in this photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the 2, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Oh wait, no, that's not. No, that's not it. Once I found the contradiction, I press deduce. Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot. No. Eureka! The spot clearly contradicts the evidence, even though I totally did that wrong. Oops. Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it. Ouch. Okay. I'm not thinking. I'm too busy just, like, enjoying the fact that I'm playing an Ace Attorney game. This thingy, right? Nope, that's still wrong. Damn it. Oh, right. Wow, that was stupid. I forgot. He's got a red dot on his forehead. He didn't have that when he started the speech. I'd like you to compare it with the photo that Kay took in the scene. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. There's something on the president's forehead that wasn't there before. That's the contradiction, apparently. It's not a mole. It's not a red mole. I promise you. It's super not a red mole. That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that. Maybe a bug bit him, sir. That all? I thought you were onto some. Turns out it's just an itty-bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face. I was getting all excited. Because apparently I'm too dumb to realize that it's literally a laser sight on the president's forehead. Because he was almost murdered. Well, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article. Okay. Let's do some deduction. Laser pointer. and the red mole. Boom. We did it! I've solved the mystery of the red mole. Apparently, there was a mystery there. You mean it's not a bug bite, sir? It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from the laser pointer. You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead? Yeah, there was an assassination attempt, my guy. Come on, like, let's keep with the program here. And right after that, the second shot was heard. That's certainly more than just an itch, sir. Indeed. I'm concerned for the president's well-being. It's becoming more and more likely that this gun was the weapon used in the attack. Assassin's revolver data updated in my organizer. But why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir? That's right! They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew. Way too conspicuous. And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot. That's not good at all. Oh yeah, I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those. It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Probably poor choice of words there, Edgeworth. Okay, can you show us the photos? Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from right before the incident. Oh, look at her with her little fucking selfie. Your face is taking up most of the frame. It's called a selfie, Edgeworth. I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. A two-shot? Is that what they call it in Japan? A two-shot? This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then... What is this? You can't really see much in this photo. After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter clicked just then. This doesn't look too helpful, pal. Well, those were all the photos I took. Only 3. I'd like to examine these a bit more in detail. Investigate which photo. Let's do after the incident, because I think that's where there's...
Take that!
It's on the back of, Nope, just kidding. Before the incident? Ah, right. Right there.
Take that!
I found it! Person in the red hood. That's probably the light from the laser pointer. Then, that red hooded person would be the assassin. We did it! It's all thanks to me, right? Right, as expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. Let's do after the incident, where they ran. Ah, there they are. Yep. Boom.
Take that!
The red hooded assassin. It looks like they're escaping in the panic, sir. We can see the direction they ran in. Ah! The samurai dog banner! Right! The assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. That's right! The samurai dog! Because they had a stand for the steel samurai, but they were steel samurai hot dogs. So the samurai dog. Now we gotta move all the people back over to this side so we can investigate the other side. Great detective work. Oh, I can't do that. My arm hurts. Angst. So angsty. Look at it. All the angst. My red-hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. Now then, let's continue with the investigation. We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. Target practice. flag from the shooting booth is lying on the ground. The crowd probably knocked it over. Judging from all the footprints on the flag, there must have been quite a panic. Do you know where you can buy these flags, sir? Why do you want to know? Are you going to write Gumshoe on the flag and carry it around with you? How'd you know, sir? Don't tell me. Mr. Edward, did you just read my mind, sir? I meant it as a joke, though for him to actually have thought that. What's this? There are toy rifles lined up neatly on the top of the counter. Oh, it's a shooting booth, sir. I hate to brag, but I'm actually pretty good at these. I would hope so. You're a detective and a trained police officer. So, I thought you said that you were good with guns. It's not that I'm not good with them. I just don't like guns, sir. Fair enough. Normally, that's what you would call not being good with guns. Headcanon. Gumshoe has top marks in marksmanship. Get it? Marks and he's probably the top marksman of his class, but he just like doesn't like guns. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. I feel like we're gonna hear that a lot. There is a hoodie underneath the fucking booth. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall. It's a red hoodie. A red raincoat. Could this be the assassins? It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. Discarded by the red-hooded figure found underneath the samurai dog stand. It's a piece of gum, I guess. It's a red button, sir. Could this be... Probably belongs to the red jacket? What about this hat? Oh, I can't do that. The lights knocked over. What about the samurai dog stand? It's a cheap-looking food stall made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs. Mr. Edgeworth, I've got $2, sir! Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting we take a snack break during our investigation? Of course not, sir. I just thought, it could help us with our investigation. Let Gumshoe eat. Let him eat food. Let him eat actual food and not cup of noodles. I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation. Oh, how sweet. I'm sorry, sir. Huh, what? What's with that look on your face? Is there a problem? No, that was just unexpected, sir. I'm gonna connect the red button. Nope, just kidding. I'm not gonna connect it because I don't have anything to connect it to. But let's do the 6-shot revolver to the assassination attempt. That seems fair, right? Nope. Damn. That sucks. Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic. Damn it! Alright, well. Anyway. I need more clues. Let's examine this. It's a hand from the Steel Samurai balloon. Or rather, it's a fan. Mr. Edgeworth, there could be a dying message, sir. That's nonsense. The president isn't dead. No, I meant from the Steel Samurai. He could have left one behind. Listen up, detective. That Steel Samurai is a balloon. You've said it before yourself. Every piece of evidence has a story to tell, sir. I'm certain that this Steel Samurai has one to tell, too. That wasn't what I meant. In any case, there's no new information here. Can I come back to this side? Nope, just kidding. So, no, oh my god. I don't know what's going on up there. I hope they're okay. I can't leave. Let's talk to Kay. I just gotta position myself just right. What's up? About the case. This photo of the president and the present from the newspaper. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction. It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air. I got it! Let me steal a line that you said earlier. I thought we already discovered that. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts. That's not what I said at all. Stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style. Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words. What about the Great Thief? I'm still taking a break from being a great thief. That's nice to hear. I want to hurry up and fight for the truth, just like my father. But I'm still in training. And I haven't found any members to join me yet. Yatagarasu, huh? She said that she wanted to recruit some girls to join her. There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief. Oh, I think you're just looking in the wrong places. Because I happen to know a lot of good female phantom thieves. Believe me. Well, I would hope not. What do you think? Just like a real hero, right? Yes, a new truth has come to light thanks to you. I'm trying to live up to the reputation as the second generation Yatagarasu. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training. In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't... Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. Huh. Let's see. Let's talk to Miss Nicole here. I like her theme. Her little music there. Did you come here to cover the welcoming event? You betcha. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. What time did the event start? It started after the rain stopped pouring. It'd been raining all morning long. The president plane got here at 1:45 p.m. Then, the president began his speech at around 2 p.m. When did the shooting occur? I reckon it happened sometime around 2:20 p.m. So it occurred about 20 minutes after the speech began. Yep, it was right then. The sound of gunshots ripped through the air, and the poor old president collapsed on stage. And that's what went down. On March 25th, 2:25 p.m. at Gord Lake Park. Back to you, Jim. What was that all of a sudden? Oh, that? I was just recording some notes. It's for my report. If I think of something good, I take note of it right away. It ain't often you get a chance to cover a presidential assassination. Gotta make it dramatic and heart-wrenching. I'm gonna write me one action-packed article. Okay, I feel like I'm getting way too good at this country accent, and I need to be careful because I do live in the South and it's gonna start becoming like my actual speaking. Did the president actually collapse on stage? The bodyguards escorted him onto the plane, sir. Ah, y'all have to pardon my embellishments. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Seems that would be the best if I took this woman's testimony with a grain of salt. Well, now, I guess you could call me a reporter. It sure sounds different when somebody else calls you that. Reporter Nicole Swift. Yep, it's got a nice ring to it. Just to be clear, you are an actual reporter, correct? In training. What? Then how many articles have you written so far? Oh, you mean like actual published works? None at the moment. Yet, you still call yourself a reporter. Well, this case is gonna put me in the spotlight. I done captured the whole entire speech perfectly, no bloopers at all. With this mic and this tape recorder, I'm gonna be a shining star in the broadcast world, just like my mentor, Lana Hart. So, Mr. Prosecutor, how do you know my mentor? You're the one who brought up the subject. I may or may not have said something like that. As a reporter, you should take responsibility for your words. But my mentor always tells me, a reporter should always leak information freely. What a public nuisance. She told me that when she gave me this here tape recorder. Get out there and record all of the scandalous scoops you can get. So you create smoke where there's no fire. I'm amazed you call yourself a reporter. Fake news. Just kidding. I don't start the fires, I just fan out the smoke as far and wide as I can. Isn't that what I said? Jesus. How about... anything about this red raincoat? At that moment, the prosecutor presents his evidence, a faintly shining, what'd you just show? So I guess she knows nothing about this piece of evidence. That's funny. But certainly she knows something about her tape recorder. Speaking of which, you ain't given me my interview yet. Well, let's begin. What's your favorite food, Mr. Prosecutor? It's tea, pal. He even has his own original blend in the office because he's a fucking dork. And I love him. Oh, Mr. Prosecutor's quite the bourgeois, huh? She just called him bougie, and she's not wrong. Who are you calling bourgeois? Why are you answering her questions, detective? I resent that. It's all right, sir. I know pretty much all there is to know about you. Oh, what else can you tell me? It's dangerous to leave these two alone. What if I present this article to her? I can't believe I got this scoop because of this here article. The newspaper sure is amazing. You came here because you read this article? That's right. I started preparing for this 2 days ago. So the news media gets its news from other outlets now. Say what you will, but I'm working my tail off here. Of course, it'd be a different story if Mr. Prosecutor would actually cooperate with me. What a shameless reporter. What if I present my prosecutor's badge? Present the badge. You gotta present the badge. It's Ace Attorney protocol. This here's the famous. Why aren't you wearing it? It's just not my custom. I see them attorneys wearing them all the time. What do you have to say about that? No comment. The difference between public prosecutors and private attorneys becomes clear as day. I'd appreciate it if you didn't fabricate such false comments. What happens if I show her the gun? She has nothing about the gun. Alright, that's fine. I feel like I'm missing a piece of evidence somewhere. Mr. No, not that. No, not that. I wanted to talk to Winston Payne, which is not something I actually normally want to do. That's not helpful. We already did the trash. Can I talk to him at all? Is there any way to recover the lost footage? Yeah, about that. That would be difficult. Okay. But the tape was crushed to pieces. Crushed to pieces. Damn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh me oh my, oh dear. Maybe. Okay, yeah, there's more stuff to look at then. Oh, whoops. Usually when he still says that he's gotta investigate every nook and cranny, there's still more stuff to discover. I've always wondered, what do cherry dogs taste like, sir? That sounds heinous. They use cherries instead of hot dog, so it probably tastes like cherries. But why do they call it a cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it, sir? You have a point. The truth about cherry dogs. It remains a mystery, sir. Gross! Already investigated that. It's not that either. Is something to do with this lamppost being knocked down? Oh no, I need to investigate the jacket more. The sleeve! It's inside out! It's also missing a button. There it is. Should have just kept investigating. I'm getting back in the groove. It's been a minute. What about this sleeve? The left sleeve. It doesn't appear to be anything out of place. It's not turned inside out. The button's still tightly in place. Even though it was thrown away, it looks a bit too clean. Wasn't there a pocket or something? I think now I can connect the logic. Raincoat sleeve and the red button. Got it. It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. Probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat. If you look closely, you can see that the right sleeve is inside out, sir. It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right. Left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. Sounds like a pretty clear, straightforward turn of events. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed. It also explains why the button was torn off. If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state? Ah, that sleeve isn't inside out. On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed. What do you mean, sir? To find the answer, we must examine the raincoat in detail. So let's switch on over to the other screen. I'm gonna take a look in this pocket here. If I can. The zipper, maybe? Let's look at the zipper. I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. Detective Gumshoe, got it! Oh, shit! This is a blood stain. Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood. So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir. Not just any injury, detective. An injury on their left arm. What do you mean, sir? The criminal wasn't... Can y'all please? Like, chill. Please. My neighbors are like... Anyway. The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. You think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a bloodstain was found on the left side of the raincoat. I see. He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve. Yes, indeed. I'd say the possibility is quite high. Alrighty. It's all coming together. Investigation complete! Let's heal up that bad boy. Yes. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd. Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right? You must have a good head on your... Oh, sorry. You must have a good head on your shoulders if you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth! With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. You can do it, Gumshoe! And it, I believe, is a familiar character that we'll all recognize if we've played the Ace Attorney series. Mr. Edgeworth! We found a suspicious person in that condition, sir. And he's super fucking creepy. Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions. Got it. I'll control myself. There's no doubt that this guy who... There's no doubt that this is the guy who targeted the president, sir. It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here. Courteously. Yes, sir. Hey, you guys! Bring him here! Aha, here he is. Creepy Magoo. I love Kay. She ready to fucking go. She's like, catch these hands, motherfucker. This asshole, I'm sure we'll all know and recognize from that one case that kidnapped Maya. Actually, my favorite case in the second game. And why I think the second game absolutely deserves praise, even though most people are like, the second game sucks compared to the third one, and everybody loves Bridge to Turnabout. I know Bridge to Turnabout is very good, but lest we forget, Mr. Shelley the Killer. You there, state your name. My name is John Doe. A likely story. John Doe. That's an unusual name. And it belongs to literally no one. That is correct. This man. Have I seen him somewhere before? Yes. Prosecutor Edgeworth. You know my name? Yes. I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you have called me? He's a very shitty assassin if he literally wears his Hitman logo on his lapels. Actually, I guess that's not his lapel. I think it's more like a kimono thing that he's wearing, so I guess it's just kind of his chest, but like, what the hell, man? May I ask why you've called me here? Why do I give everybody a British accent? What's wrong with me? We're searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not. I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin. Apparently his ice cream can fucking talk. Oh no, it's just like a cherry. I see now. That's still weird. Oh my, that's terrible indeed. This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body. You know, mayhaps their arm is in a cast, precisely like yours. I have no relation to this. A stare down. Mano a mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. Know your facts. So what happens next? Obviously, a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen. Should I hear his explanation? Yes. This ought to be good. A witness might lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal. Oh, believe me, this ain't my first Ace Attorney rodeo. And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then? At those times, you press the witness for more details, and you just harass them and badger them until they give you the information they want. We're not in a court of law. I can irritate and harass you all I please. All right, sir, could you give us a demonstration, please? Go, Mr. Prosecutor. You are America's best. So we admit it. We're in America. She just won't quit. Stare down. Let's go. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. Oh shit, this music getting me hype. Yes, jam along with me, please. Sorry, back into character. Let me proceed into my... However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm to dangle this weird ice cream thingy. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat. You can still wear a raincoat and use an umbrella. Whatever, that's a terrible argument. You're full of shit, bro. You didn't wear a raincoat. That's your claim. Yes. Not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person after all. Could you imagine describing yourself as such? I'm not like those people who wear raincoats. I'm an umbrella person. Like, I would never. It's the raincoat for me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop being like totally annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Girl, this is why we relate. Well, I do like both actually, but I do hate how umbrellas get in like the way. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas because I'm weird. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka, and all of my equipment will immediately get ruined by the rain. This wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I hope you understand. I'm not the assassin. Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles. How troublesome. I'm but a simple ice cream salesman. What the fuck? Please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened. There's no mistaking that the owner of this raincoat is the assassin. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. Especially since you're a terrible liar. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. Press! Hold it! So you admit it, that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. Yes, I've been watching your investigation from the audience seated. An assassin. How dreadful. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof? Yeah, I have proof. I'm about to show you right now, motherfucker. Objection! Objection! First objection of the stream! We're literally 2 hours in, I swear. Damn, it took a while, but we got there, y'all. The first objection. Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. However, today seems to be different because you left this behind. You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise. Can we just test the blood? Like, Mr. Doe, is your injury alright? The wound seems to have reopened. It's gross and it's bleeding everywhere. Indeed, this is quite troublesome. Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wounds you would have escaped had your wounds not opened up. What do you mean? There's no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured, and I could prove that person was you. With this! On the inside of this raincoat, there's a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin! I like how, instead of him sweating, the fucking ice cream sweats. God, he's so creepy. Attacking the president is a serious crime, pal. You'll cause an international incident. No matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. The blood from the raincoat, and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president. I am not the assassin. You don't know when to give up. If this was a game of chess, you would have been checkmated a long time ago. Admit your defeat gracefully. No. He seems completely unfazed. I suppose I have no choice. I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine. He confessed, sir! Arrest him! Arrest him! However, that does not mean I shot the president. Okay, I'm having way too much fun with these voices. What's that, pal? Prosecutor Edgeworth, all you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that? Oh shit, we going into stare down number 2! I'm no assassin. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. Look at me with my delicious Neapolitan cone. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. I don't believe you. Are you satisfied this time? His story's getting fishier by the minute. He's really suspicious. Suspicious? Get it? Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at this guy in the red raincoat. That's gotta be the assassin. I see. That is certainly not me. What? Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the only one who wore a red raincoat? Whether he was or not, the person in the photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why? This man's self-confidence and intensity. The rebuttal! Let's go! A simple ice cream salesman. Hold it! As an ice cream salesman, you must have quite the expertise on the cream of ice variety. About ice cream. But of course, ask me anything you wish. Okay. Curses! I don't know anything about ice cream! What's the most important thing about making ice cream? Mr. Edgeworth. The most important thing about making ice cream is honor. How could you not love these games? Like, come on. Honor. To make ice cream? Without honor, ice cream is nothing more than sweet ice. Do you understand? I am just a simple ice cream salesman. What the fuck does that mean? All I did was put on the red raincoat. Sure. Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? Is it strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day? It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to serve ice cream. Why didn't you mention that in your testimony earlier? I'm terribly sorry. It must have slipped my mind. For I am nothing but a simple ice cream salesman. After all, I had just gone through all that. The shooting of the president, of course. Sure. Why would they take... Hold on. Why would they take action before the gunshots rang out? So the bodyguards reacted before the gunshot went off. Oh wait, that's not his voice. Oh my god. I'm starting to like... My bad. I'm just doing everything. Yes, the bodyguards... Oh, that's... No, that is his voice. Yes, the bodyguards... God damn it. Alright, I just fucked that one up. We're just gonna take the L on that one, y'all. The one on the left side of the stage in particular. You saw it all quite clearly. I have good eyesight. That's particular... Which is why I wear a monocle and my eyes are mostly closed. Because I have such great eyesight. I need an aid for one of them. Pay no attention to the monocle, I swear it's just for aesthetics. The names are written in the security plan. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook. That is correct. Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe. Perhaps he noticed the light from... Oh, sorry. Perhaps he noticed the light from the laser pointer. That man is no ordinary individual. From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. Yeah, no shit, they're trying to guard the president. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony. As you wish. Nope, because... Objection! Boom! They switched places. Seems you aren't just a simple ice cream salesman after all. You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard? The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook, correct? Objection! This is a diagram of the security plans. We learnt their names from this. So British. Learnt. Wait, do Australians use that too? Is it just European, or is that also Australian? Learnt? Certainly not American. They're supposed to be in America, so. However, please look. Only their surnames are written here. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. How did you know his full name when we did not? Oh, he's sweating now. That's pretty weird, sir. Why do you know his name? Explain yourself. That was merely a slip of the tongue. Dude, it's true. This guy's the assassin. Young lady, you're being a little hasty. How dare you, sir? The reason I knew his name is quite simple. What? I'm an acquaintance of Mr. Brooks. Yeah. You were hired by him, were you not? He and I have a bit of a connection. Ooh, sounds scandalous. His is a name I will never forget. Mr. Edgeworth, he's just telling a big fat lie. This is not a lie. I'm just a ice cream salesman. And an acquaintance of Ethan Brooks. Okay, now you're just adding. In that case, let's just ask Rook himself about this. Whether or not he's acquainted with this dubious ice cream salesman. As you wish. However, that may prove difficult now. He is currently busy with the president's security, after all. Besides, even if I am not an acquaintance of Mr. Brooks, does that prove that I fired the gun? If you aren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat? It was a little hot when the rain stopped. I wanted to air out the wound. Is there a problem with that? Ugh. I just can't seem to corner him. He's a slippery ice cream salesman. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him. That man's so suspicious I'd even arrest him myself. Arrest him without evidence? How could I do such a thing? Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? Breaking news. The criminal is on the verge of escaping the prosecutor. Almost lost my accent there. I was switching between a lot of voices there. Oh dear, they're already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. The truth? What is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood. Oh no! What? What? Surely that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand, I saw a laser pointer with light aimed directly at the president. It can't be! There was another person wearing a red hood? I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took off the raincoat. Objection! You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? That's what I expected you would say. Which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. Because you're full of shit, dude. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. Prosecutor? I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Winston Payne! That prosecutor over there. What? Me? Yes, you should be visible in that photo. Oh, he is. Look at him right there. Here, right in front of the person with the red hood. That's me, all right. What's your point? What's this man driving at? I've been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I have noticed something strange. Something strange? It seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction? In this photo, the people who can be seen are... Oh, sorry, that's Kay. In this photo, the people who can be seen are the Chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange. Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I'm just tripping over my words left and right today. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo.
Take that!
Is it this? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'll present this, so no. It's a shame, but you should just accept your mistake and try again. Damn. Savage. The chief, Payne, and the person in the red hood. During the president's speech.
Take that!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, cause, yeah. Okay, I remember. Yeah. It seems you've noticed. Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on? There's a person missing from this photograph. Huh? Who is it? Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not. The person who should be in this photo is... Nicole Swift. Hi, Red Kimmel! Huh? Miss Swift? Oh my god, Taylor? No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Oh, I will definitely pet Minda. She's right next to me on her little pallet. And thank you for the posture check. I know I've probably been slumping. I'm doing pretty okay. I need to hydrate. Where's my water bottle? It's behind me, but I will hydrate. Don't worry. I'm definitely pretty thirsty. I am very happy because I'm playing this game. And I'm finally getting along. Also, I got my first vaccine dose, so I'm doing pretty good there too. My arm hurts, but I'm half vaccinated. I got Pfizer, so halfway there. The only one they had was Pfizer. I kind of wanted to get Johnson & Johnson so I could be one and done, but you know, it worked out. I'm glad to get Pfizer. Team Pfizer. Oh, sorry. I'm out of breath. I've been talking a lot. I've been doing all these voices. The slap effect. Yes. Yes. These games are amazing. Hey, we need to organize our Phasmophobia. You need to teach me how to play since I've never actually played before. I'd love to do that. Spooky ghost. I'm kind of in the mood for like a spooky ghost thing. Yes, what is it? I'm here. I'm listening. What it is. Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. Oh god. I don't know if I mean, I usually do art streams on that, but I could try. I have an idea for a D&D character, but I know nothing about D&D. I know nothing about D&D. But I do have a character idea because I do listen to the adventure. Okay. That might be fun. I'd have to cancel my Wednesday stream probably, but that's okay. It's usually just art. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. I could totally do a no. I mean, we could coordinate. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I've been working pretty hard on getting everything underway, but yes, DM me. I know I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you DM me? Oh my gosh, that was fast. Those are from the oh, we already did this dialogue. I'm just gonna skip that dialogue. So this is a flashback.
Now what is it?
She's staring at me. She's giving me like a look. It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech. Ah, but she flashback me, Dad. I want that on a shirt. Flashback me, Daddy. I should get like a clip of like a bunch of I should make like a, what do you call them? A montage, a mosaic, a collage of a bunch of flashbacks from different video games. It just put text over that says "Flashback me, Daddy." Sorry, gotta go back into my voicing. That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? You're the super sus person. Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony? Come on, it feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine, I ain't got nothing to hide. But we're gonna stare down anyway, because we're intense. Alright, I like you. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time of my tape recording. So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think. You can literally see like the red lining of her parka. Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean... It'd be Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that. Be that as it may, however, there's a contradiction in your testimony. Huh? I don't reckon so, no sir. It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence. I shall offer a rebuttal. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. Oh, did you not? Really? You were moving around while you were recording? Why were you doing that? Huh? What do you mean, why? Surely when recording a speech, it is best to remain still. That's, well, you know, the importance of covering a story from every angle. I wanted to convey the living, breathing event in print. Yes, sirree, you betcha. I like how she kind of went like, yes, sirree, you betcha is kind of like a Midwestern thing, not like a... Anywho. If you were moving around, I doubt your tape would have picked up anything coherent. Well, it's like I done said. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. Here and there. Could you be more specific, such as the side you were on? When I say here and there, it means just that. I was all about the place. You couldn't swing a dead cat in that crowd. You expect me to remember where I was? That's terrible. Don't swing those. Could you at least remember if it was the left or right side? Left, I reckon. The person in the photo is also on the left side. Is this just a coincidence? I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording. No way in hell.
Objection!
Objection! Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie. I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist. Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time. That's so? And what makes you say that? The truth lies in these photos. This photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording. Which spot shows that this was taken? The people whispering. Right here.
Take that!
Take that! Here, study this area closely. Therein lies the answer to this. Is that wrong? Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is wrong? Either you're talking a load of hot gas or this is one of them paranormal photos. Mr. Prosecutor, are you telling me you're into UFOs and such? UFOs? UFOs. Damn. to have another listen to Miss Swift's tape. It's clear that the tape was recorded at the moment this photo was taken, and the evidence that shows this is hidden somewhere within this photo. The president? Because he's raising his hand? Yes, okay. That's weird, but whatever. Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air? Because that's apparently a clear indication of the timing of the tape. Well, I guess she did make commentary about it. What about it? Miss Swift, let me hear your tape one more time. Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna hear a word the way you've been treating me. Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you? Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor. The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist? Maybe the part... No matter what sort of heinous criminal organization there is, I will not allow them to exist. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch. Aha! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir! This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead. Then that means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange. Oh, but she is in the photo, right there. The person in the red hood was you, Nicole Swift. Ah! Oh, and then her bear trap bit her. You're the real assassin, aren't you, pal? No, she's not. Spoiler alert. That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat. This red raincoat in question belongs to John Doe. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Joe, that much has been proven. You were wearing something else, a different red hood. You mean there were two red hoodies, sir? Mr. Doe's last testimony was true. We didn't find any other red raincoats. What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a red raincoat. Miss Swift, what was it you told us earlier about your parka? Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it getting all dirty? It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out. Oh! See, she realized. Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is red! Indeed, and during the incident, she was using that side. So we've cleared the name of Miss Nicole Swift, and I think that's probably a good stopping point. So I'm gonna make a save state. We're gonna do save one. Pause it here. Actually, wait. Save state 1. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, save state 1. And now I'm gonna exit, and we can resume when we get back the lovely advantages of using an emulator instead of an actual game where I have to exit and yada yada. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked my stupid little voices I tried to do for every character. I'm excited. I'm sorry that I didn't do Kawaii. It's just really hard to play with the motion controls on. I think it's just going to be a more enjoyable experience for myself if I do it off stream. But I'll definitely tweet about my experience because I know that game's really good, and I know the anime is coming out like basically now, right? Anywho, but this game, I'm gonna finish this. I really enjoy the Ace Attorney series, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, if you haven't seen my Twitter post, I posted today. I also posted on Instagram not too long ago, but I'm having a birthday subathon next Friday, so I'll be starting an hour earlier than I normally start, and I'm gonna try to do an actual subathon. So like any sub, resub, gifted subs, whatever, will add time to the timer, and I can go up to 12 hours. I'm capping it at 12. It's kind of ambitious. But if I reach certain subs, like I've got some goals in mind. I'm gonna keep like updating and stuff. I'm gonna get in the groove, but it's gonna be super. I think it's gonna be super fun, and it's to celebrate my birthday, which is actually the 19th, but that's a Monday, and I'm not doing a subathon on a Monday because your girl has a day job. So yeah, but I hope you guys. I hope to see y'all there. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Any updates on everything are always there. I do have my little coffee thing down there. I almost forgot about that. You can donate. Donating also adds time. I'm gonna set that up and whatever. But there's gonna be like a giveaway, and there's gonna be fun events. I'm gonna be playing games, and I'm gonna try to do karaoke. I'm really excited about it. But anyway, hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm gonna hydrate because lovely Rin Camo, has used their channel points to make me drink some fucking water. But anyway, drink water. Also, get some rest because you all deserve it. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.